could think of worse ways to start the day. All right, it's 35 degrees out. Let's start working on these mountain legs. I'm gonna be in the mountains for a few months. I couldn't be happier about it. Check that view out. Wow. Last year when me and Shep came through this section, they just cut all this and there was no trail. There were no blazes. They just cut everything. We had to just like climb over all these freshly cut trees. It was absolutely absurd. Where am I going? There we are, cool. But I got trail today, so that's dope. And the birds are singing, sun's up, clear blue skies. Woo! Just so you know, trees sometimes party real hard. And the way to tell that is by these tassels. Sometimes they're orange, this one's orange. Yeah, and they, it was a rough night. See, there's some there, there's some there. There's a bunch down here. Must have been a rager. Look at this cute little creek. Ah! Sweep the leg, Johnny. I remember this exact spot with these dogs. They're already out right now, barking. But I'm not doing a true through hike of the Pinhoti Trail. I hiked it last year, so I'm gonna go this way instead. That's funny. So I don't have any intention of doing a true through of the Pinhoti Trail. I did it last year, or the section of the Benton MacKay Trail that connects the Pinhoti with the Appalachian Trail. I did that last year too. I'm gonna do some of the Pinhoti for sure, because there's some really cool parts that I really like, but I don't need to do a true through on it. My intention was to do the Keys. I did that, do the Florida Trail, did that. And I want to make it to the AT, the Appalachian Trail, and do a true through of that. And then the International Appalachian Trail, because I've never done any of those. So I'm gonna do those, honest and true to the actual trail. But at this point, I'm just really excited to get to the Appalachian Trail and to be able to enjoy my time on it without having to rush it too much. Especially since I did the Pinhoti last year. It was cool, really enjoyed it. But at this point, I'd really rather just get to the AT and see what it has to offer. Lunch break. Cool, just talked to Switchback. They're at the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, and they're gonna contact Chuck Norris and Tigger. Come pick me up in like 45 minutes. And I'll go to the Pinhoti Outdoor Center and just kick it there tonight. And then it is resupplied. Got enough food to get me into Heflin, Alabama, which is a really, really awesome trail town. Everybody loves hikers, 100%. Judges, city council people, everything. Yeah, great day, super easy. All right, cool. moon at sunrise. That's awesome. Well, I had a great night at the Pinhoti Outdoor Center. It was a lot of fun. Got to hang out with Tigger and Chuck Norris, some folks, some friends that I met last year on the Florida Trail. We've done a lot of work for the Florida Trail in particular, and now they're doing some work with the Pinhoti and other trails too. That was a lot of fun. That was really cool. And then, am I even on trail? I think so. And then got to, when I came out of the shower, there was another hiker there, and it turned out they know Shep and his brother Pug, and Shep's wife, No Miles. So it was really small, really small world. And they like went to high school and stuff together. That was really cool. That was a lot of fun. I had to play guitar for a little while, but I haven't been able to play guitar in a long time. So that felt good to dust off the old cobwebs. Yeah, back on trail. Excited to see what today brings. I want this puppy to come hang out. I want to pet it. His ears look really soft. You want to come over? Come on. I'll give you some pets. You want some pets? Come here. Come here. Okay, you're too timid. All right. Really nice morning. Below freezing still. Nice cool breeze. Just clear blue skies. I honestly couldn't write a better morning. Look at this, come on. You kidding me? I am so unbelievably happy to be back on dirt. Wow. This is great. Just out here ridge walking in northern Alabama. You know what? There is no water up here, and I was getting hungry, and I was wondering what I was gonna do for lunch. And instead of a bar, I'm gonna use this water right here. Thanks for raining the other day. Get that ditch water. Whoops. All right. Oh, for cute. Oh gosh. Oh. 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 We got dogwood blossoms, mountains. Awesome. Alan, this cool guy who my friend Shep knows from church stuff. Trail Angel, me and Shep last year when we were hiking on the Pinhoti, and Alan reached out today and asked if I wanted a warm place to sleep tonight. I'm supposed to get in the 20s and get to go hang out with him and his wife. And they're fantastic. I had a great time there last year. So he's gonna come pick me up about an hour and a half, something like that. It's still only like 2 o'clock, but I'm already, I think I'll be like 22 miles. So that's cool. Yeah, my legs miss these mountains. Yeah, excited to hang out with cool people, eat good food, and stay warm. Aw, all these little purple flowers, they're everywhere. You got me thinking about my friend Biscuit. He loves purple, it's her favorite color. Look, Biscuit. Okay, I'll do a little close-up for you. Look at that one. Look how purple that is. And you want a different shade of purple? Right there, boom.
I just started kind of getting stir crazy. And okay, this is a song that Guy Clark wrote and a lot of people recorded. It's called Homegrown Tomatoes. There's nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Up in the morning, out in the garden, pick you a ripe one, but don't get a hard one. You plant them in the spring, eat them all summer, all winter without them is a culinary bummer. I forget all about the sitting and the digging. Every time I reach down and pick me a big one. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? There's only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
25 degrees out. Slept great. Woke up at 4. Alan and I hit the road by 5. Got the trail by 6. Had a fantastic night. You know, with Alan and Deborah. I'm catching up with a friend on the phone. Yeah, nice morning. Today's pretty much just going to be ridge walking the whole day. And I really like this particular section. I know there's some pretty amazing views coming up. I'm just going to enjoy it. Cold soaked apple cinnamon oatmeal with blueberries, carnation, vanilla flavored instant breakfast. Don't you mean froze soak? Ah! Cool. I like this spot. I was looking forward to this spot today. I had lunch with my buddy Shep last year, right up here. And it's like, it's kind of the first view you get of, well, this. Not a bad little jam. Walking in the spring, you get these little cool ice crystals come popping up out of the ground like this. See what I'm talking about? Go. Oh, we're down there too. Okay, let's go take a look together. Look at these. It's pretty cool. I found a creek and I'm gonna take a lunch break. Hey world, what do they call these things again? They're like fairy traps or something? bouncing. It's got eyes on it. Oh, for cute. Put on my camp shoes. Little cold therapy. Now I'm gonna keep these on for a minute, so if memory serves me correctly. There are several more little creeks to cross very soon, and they're quite pleasant. Memory did serve correct. Ta-da! I'm gonna go check out this little waterfall. I like it. It's one of my favorite little waterfalls of all of last year's hiking. Got a bunch of roots and stuff all twirling up and around it. But I'm gonna go this way because it's shallower. Cool. And now I'm extra bonus happy that I picked up my camp shoes, my Crocs, back in Florida and started carrying them again because my feet are dry. Oh man, I'm excited about today. I get to go through Chia State Wilderness, or something like that, Chia something. Start off with like the little football-sized boulders and stuff like that, little rock field, little rock garden. It's kind of fun. You get to be a little mountain goat, and then you get to climb up these like cool little like caverny, cliffy rock wall kind of things. They're kind of steep. They're not like real scrambles or anything like that. I don't know what kind of class rock climbing they are. I don't really do that. At least I haven't yet. But that's a lot of fun. And then there's some pretty epic vistas. And I think there's a crashed airplane. And I think there's a waterfall that you can see. But I didn't get to see any of them last year because it was so misty and foggy and drizzle, like a hard drizzle. You couldn't see like 5 feet in front of you. So like when I got to the Chia general store at the ranger station, they were like, "Oh, did you see the airplane?" I was like, "What airplane? What are you talking about?" They're like, "Oh, it was like 10 feet off trail." I didn't see anything. "Oh, did you see the waterfall?" I was like, "What waterfall?" So it would be cool to get to see all that stuff today. Yeah, that's on today's docket. I should be getting to Blue Mountain Shelter this afternoon. And yeah, it's gonna be shelter hopping from here into Georgia. I couldn't be happier about today. A friend asked me, how do you know that you're on trail when you're out here? And here's a couple things. One, this section right here has been cut out of the mountain, so you can see it. So it's flatter, you're not having to walk at an angle. Two, there's trailblazes, which are mostly these that are a particular color for a particular trail. Like this color blue is for the Pinhoti Trail, white is for the Appalachian Trail, orange is for the Florida Trail, you know, different stuff like that. And they'll paint them on trees and rocks and things. But sometimes you'll also get, they're called confidence markers, like this. And the Pinhoti Trail has a turkey footprint because Pinhoti means home of the turkey. And then another way that you can tell that you're on trail is that if it's a well-used trail, you'll be able to determine where it is by the leaves and stuff are more ground up under path from the traffic, from the foot traffic. You can usually tell that way too. Sometimes it's pretty subtle, but your eyes and your brain are pretty smart usually, and they can suss it out. The only way to get ready to go hiking mountains is to go hiking mountains. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Got like rock scrambling stuff. I think this is fun. This is one of my favorite sections from last year. You kind of weave and bob your way up in there. I'm into it. Oh, I can actually see stuff this time. Cool. There's a water cache here last year. Ah, there's actually mountains. Huh, who'd have thunk it? Cool. Pretty. Cool. Today's one of my best friend's birthday. Got to wish him happy birthday. And it's also my 3 months. I've been on the ECT for 3 months as of today. And I'm about a third of the way. That's pretty close to being on track for finishing up by October. And I keep looking over here because I'm gonna go check out this view. It's funny, I was here last year and it was so foggy when I got here. I didn't even know that any of this stuff was here at all. All right, cool. I'm gonna go charge some electronics and go to the bathroom and probably watch the sunset because I know there's a sweet view right up here. This is what I'm talking about. This and nothing but this. All right, my date with myself is over. It's absolutely beautiful. This was awesome. I got to meet some really rad people too. But I'm gonna go walk that, whatever, 1.3 miles over to this really great shelter that I'm familiar with from last year. Double decker. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna call a couple of friends, and yeah. This has been a fantastic evening. Cool. Blue Mountain Shelter. It's a great little spot. Let's see if anybody's here tonight. Do I have to be quiet? I don't know. Sweet, nobody's here. It's all mud! I'm throwing a rager, you know, the Addy. Cool, I've been looking forward to this particular waterfall all day. Great. This dog's been following me for like 2 or 3 miles. It keeps running out in the road, and it's a busy road, and I don't want it to get hit. I've seen too many dogs get hit this year. It's sweet, but it doesn't have a number or anything on it. I saw the house it came out of, but I'm not going back miles. Homie's adorable, but dude, I'm coming up on a busy ass street. Like real busy, like a real busy street. Like, you gotta stop following me. You're adorable. You got a boogie, homie. Okay, good. I think homie left. Well, hello there, Pendergrass Creek. I think you'll do just fine for a water resupply. I do say. Oh, it's so cute. Haven't seen one in a couple weeks. Look at that little tick fella. You're not gonna make it. Bye-bye. Yep, busting out some butter and herb pasta with some whatever I didn't finish from my ramen, some Spam, and I'm gonna put in some olive oil with some garlic in it. That's what that little thing is right there. And I'm gonna put in some peanut butter. It's gonna be delicious. But I'm on a break for now, and I'm gonna put my feet up and just chill. Because it's nice out. at those mountains. Okay, this is funny. I took a picture of this exact rock last year. I remember that exact rock. Oh man, that's funny. With that exact root, with that exact little knob right there. Cool. I like this little section that's right here. You get to kind of walk through these little ATV canyons and whatnot. But I'm gonna go up to this shelter and it's on top of this mountain and catch the sunset. Home sweet home for the night. Whew. Not a bad view. Check out this morning mist down in these valleys. Cool, a ladder. Fun. Let's go on an adventure. Right down there. That was dope. Took lunch at the shelter. Got to hang out with Steven and Booger and some of their kids. They're out for the weekend. They're awesome. Yeah, we had a great time. But I'm gonna keep going. Gonna go check out this cool waterfall. I'm in Georgia now. And then make my way into Cave Springs and see if I can go stay at the Hearn house and chill for the night. Yeah, great day. Getting that resupply in Cave Springs, Georgia. Gotta get that responsible dinner. Already seen 11 deer this morning. Yowzas. I reckon there's a storm coming my way. I best batten down the hatches. You all look all right. You look all right. You just talking? Oh, you talking? You guys talking? You ain't getting pepper sprayed. You're sweet. You just telling stories? I might just be out here dodging bullets. All right. 'Cause I'm going that way. These two nerds have been following me for a little bit, and they're very, very sweet. Aren't you? Aren't you sweet? Yes, 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 yes. Look at you. You're so cute. Want some more pets? Want some more pets? Hi. Hi. so cute. Okay, you gotta go home though. You guys gotta go home. Don't follow me like that dog the other day. You gotta go home at some point. No rain for me today. Dodging bullets out here. All right, I'm tired and it's lunchtime. Found me some new earplugs. Hi. Oh, you're cute. You gonna come over here too? Come on over. Come on. You coming over to play? You coming? You wanna go for a walk? Come on. Oh man, y'all are awesome. You gonna go? You coming? You wanna come to Canada? Come on. Come on. Hey. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, cool. I stayed right there exactly 1 year ago today. And I only know that because my phone was just like, this is what you did last year, today. And it was this spot, and it was today's hiking. Yeah, cool. A little bit of a sunset going on. All right, I'm tired. I'm gonna set my stuff up. Hi. Just a minute, climbing up that ridge, walking it across, another 12 or so miles. Once I get to it, I'll be at camp. Live long and gobble. Oh, hell yeah. The other day, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check out this waterfall. And I didn't see the waterfall. I was like, what the heck was that waterfall? Was it even on the Pinhoti Trail? It indeed was, and it's right here. And I'm gonna go check it out because you have to go hike down it. And it's really, really awesome. I'll take some videos and pictures for you. Whoa, so wait a minute. this creek used to be that waterfall? Whoa. Oh look, it's a little baby creek off of the big creek, and then it goes back into the big creek. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go get some fried chicken and beer. Okay, I'd heard about these things, but this rad dude gave me one last night when he brought out Trail Magic. And I gotta say, these walking tamales, they're pretty darn good. Ridgetop Pine, walking through the Ridgetop Pine. Go that way, and I'll go down to the valley. I'll climb up to that first ridge, and I'll go over it, and I'll go down. Come up, hike along that ridge behind it, the middle ridge, and go along, and then go down, and then go up, and a big ridge in the background. Take that north for a few miles, and then drop out of that into this big bowl, and that is the town of Dalton, Georgia, where I'll resupply, figure out where I'm gonna sleep, whether it be stealthing or seeing if I have any money to get a room. Because there's no campsites anymore between here and where I leave the Pinhoti to do a road walk to get to the Appalachian Trail. I should be there in just a couple of days, by Saturday at the latest. So, and today's Tuesday. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to get to the AT. But today, we're gonna go up and down a bunch of mountains and then go into town. Cool. Man, today is a food day. Got Trail Magic olives too. I just had some of the best macaroons I've ever had in my entire life. Taking a break. Hidden. Now there's one more valley and one more. But I'll still be in town before dark. Well before dark. Dalton, Georgia. I said this in the exact same spot last year. Trails get you country, roads get you culture. Well, that's it for the Pinhoti Trail. Thanks for letting me use you as a scaffolding to braid my way through northern Alabama and Georgia. It was really great to be able to go revisit some of my favorite spots. Yeah, it was fantastic. All right, I'm gonna make my way over to the Appalachian Trail. I should be there tomorrow on Springer Mountain, maybe the next day. I'm bubbling over. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I was here last year. I got a really great burger, some fries, but I'm not hungry right now. I'm just gonna put some collagen powder and an electrolyte packet in my water and keep walking. Oh, I remember this exact little spot. I took a picture of it last year. Oh, memories. How cute. All right, keep going. Trying to make it to Elijah today. It'll make for tomorrow's hiking a little bit shorter, but today will be significantly long. Okay, keep walking. Should be at the Appalachian Trail today. Hold on, let me get out of the way of these cars. Yeah, it's been 20 years since I attempted it. Those was a hot minute. And I slept on Springer Mountain last year between some hikes. Yeah, this is going to be really cool. I'll at least make it to the approach trail today. I might make it up to the top of Springer and to the southern terminus. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, lack of words. Hey machine, I found your steak knife. Want me to send it to you? I gotta say, not a huge fan of big miles, but I want to get there. Sometimes you just gotta do it. I'm real close. That sign means that there's snakes. Beware. Hey machine, I found one of your tent stakes too. Might be one of your small ones. Got my hiker tag for the Appalachian Trail. Very much, and have been for a while, very much looking forward to having legal places to camp. Yeah, it's gonna be dope trail magic, a bunch of cool people. I'm at the approach trail now. We'll see if I make it to the AT tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go walk around in the woods. Okie dokie. I'm on the approach trail to the AT. Probably just gonna go to the shelter on the approach trail tonight and then hit the southern terminus tomorrow morning. Yeah, pretty cool. Ugh, sure is nice to be off the pavement. On top of Springer. This is the plaque marking the southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail. Right there. And that's the first white blaze, which I'm going to tag right now. It's been over 20 years. Good to be back. Alright, I'm gonna go that way and walk to Newfoundland. Boop!